Alright, taking a look at the Modern Warfare 3 campaign and what we were given for $70 of content, I think we can all agree that it was very lackluster. Now, it is kind of disappointing too because Infinity Ward and the other Modern Warfare campaigns have all banged. Like, literally every single campaign with a Modern Warfare title associated with it has banged. Not this one though. This campaign is max 5 hours if you take your time, and is one of the most lackluster stories I have ever seen. While I won't get into the story in case people are still wanting to play, I don't want to spoil it for y'all, so I'm not going to get too much, but I will say the story is a little all over the place and feels very rushed, especially the ending of the campaign. Now, I say this with all my heart, but this game's ending was the worst ending of any COD campaign to ever bless our hearts. It's insane that the post-credit scene for the future of the story was more of an ending for this game than the actual ending. Now, I'm sure you guys who have completed the campaign are just like me with the ending, and you're just like, alright, what the hell happened? Like, that's it? Just in pure shock, like, this can't be it. And I honestly think this is because of a couple things. One, story-wise, the story was just climaxing and it was at its peak, kind of even on its fall off, but still, it was like ending the story at the most important part, which no one wants. Starting the story at the most important part makes more sense, but ending it just not really. It's not even like a cliffhanger. Like, I mean, it obviously is a cliffhanger, but it's not well done at all. It's just a very poor cliffhanger that doesn't make you want to go, oh, what's next? What's happening? What's happening? It's just like, what the hell? Why would you do it like this? But I also think that the reason we were like this and like the shock, like, that's it, is because the very last mission of the game is literally the climax of the game. Like, the most impactful and important mission turns out to be the last, and you're just like, whoa, it's like a left curve to the face. You're just not expecting it at all. Now, I will say, I do think that the reason this game feels rushed though is because it was. I'm pretty sure I've said this in every video now, but this game was initially rumored to be DLC for Modern Warfare 2, and it sure as hell feels like it. I mean, the rumors now is that even COD 2025 is going to be the same thing, just with Black Ops Gulf War, and instead of a DLC with all of the Modern Warfare maps remasters, it's going to be all the Black Ops 2 remasters. But this game, I really don't believe was supposed to have a campaign. I'm sure what had happened was that they were like, okay, this is going to be a full-fledged game, so you guys are going to have to go ahead and make a campaign, and they just had to whip together whatever they had in that very short amount of time. And it clearly shows. Not only in the story itself, but the length of the campaign, the fact that most of it is basically Warzone, but with more integrated story, and half the missions are just reused old maps that are just purely used for nostalgia that didn't work as well as they probably thought it would. And don't get me wrong, you could definitely see the potential this game could have had with some missions. I mean, the no Russian of this game is like a 9 out of 10 in my opinion. It's just damn near flawless, and if they could have do stuff like that with the entirety of the campaign, I wholeheartedly believe that it would have been, but unfortunately, it's just recycled nostalgia-based maps with lame and boring objectives to do, and like 3 hours of content if you're a decent player. It is simply just not good. Overall though, I would say that this campaign is probably the worst in the series. I think it's definitely bottom 5 worst campaigns that we have ever seen. I mean, honestly, I think I would rather play any other campaign than this, genuinely. There is about zero replayability here, and it was honestly a chore to play it at times, which is just not how it should be. I understand if there's like a mission or two where it's like a chore, it's like, alright, I kind of don't want to do this, but like I get it. Like, especially in Modern Warfare 2 with that one where Ghost was in the tower and you were in the city and they were hunting you. Like, that was low-key a chore to do. But like, half this game felt like a chore, and like, none of it was like intriguing. Like, a lot of it is like, do objectives, and it's like, I just do the objectives and get out. It's like, I don't even want to explore or do anything, because it's just like, alright, this is lame and feels like a chore. Like, I have to do this, which I don't want that. But honestly, I think the worst part about this, in my opinion, is the fact that Infinity Ward and Modern Warfare campaigns smack. Like, even though I don't like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 19, like, at all, I will admit, and I've always admitted, that the campaigns are up there with the originals and they all bang. This one though, not at all. It's like Vanguard BO3 levels of bad. Let me know though what you guys think of this campaign. Did you guys like it? Do you agree with what I said here today? Or do you think it was just pure mid? Let me know in the comments though. If you did enjoy the video though, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. But other than that, see ya.